Hello everybody, my name is Bander, and welcome back to Kingdom Herat 2.5 HD Final Mix Edition. Today, we're going to head through Stardust Sweep, the second gummy ship area, on our way over to Beast Castle, a level 13 world. We just completed the Land of Dragons, which was battle level 10. This one over here, Olympus Coliseum, is 16, so this is definitely the next one we want to go to. And in order to get that, we have to go through here. Let's go. So last time we did a gummy ship menu, we unlocked 2 ships, I think. I think we unlocked another version of the Highwind and another version of the Falcon. And so if we go to start, we're not going to deal with gummy ship. We have Falcon level 1 and Highwind level 2. Generally speaking, this is just a balanced blueprint, while the Falcon is weapon-based. So a lot of weapons on this one. So this one has more defense. Highwind actually has more weapon power. It's a bit faster. Not as maneuverable. Or maybe that's laser capability? Let's try the Falcon out. Why not? I like purple ships. We can just go ahead and start. Get right to the battle. So Stardust Sweep is a little bit more colorful than Asteroid Sweep. And there's I don't think there's any asteroids. Other than that, it's not much different than the other one. Assuming it's going to load in. Here we go. So I just realized that if you hold down X, you can shoot your laser. Actually, no, I guess the laser shoots on that. I don't even know. But you can lock on better via the laser if you hold X. Da-da-da-da-da. Get these guys out, get the medals. Same old, same old. These guys over here are definitely the ones you want to focus on via the explosions. There's a red guy over here that you want to get to. Oh, we got him. Nice. Go, lots of medals. These guys. And a red guy. Medals, red guy, red guy, red guy. Not taking a lot of damage. That guy right there is a boss that we'll have to deal with in a little bit. Alright, right now I guess. Ooh, I just immediately wrecked. I think that was because of the lasers. Pretty much took him out pretty nicely. I don't know why. That seems like it shouldn't have happened. Or at least, maybe I did just hit a weak point and it just exploded. Hit the weak point for maximum damage. Ooh. These guys, lasers down. Those guys. I'll get that guy. So the green ones, I believe, restore your health. The Gorilla Green medals. So keep an eye on those. Trying to use the lasers for more pinpoint accuracy. There we go, take him out. Boss guy defeated. We get a nice batch of medals, as well as another flurry onslaught of enemies. Not much to say during these missions, otherwise there's not really much tips I can give because I don't really know the route as well. But man, I did pretty well, man. I got a lot of medals. Route open. It's definitely the trick to those guys using the lasers by holding down X and targeting them, because you'll actually target their weak spots instead of trying to aim manually. This is level 1 and 2 unlocked, and we got High Wind level 2. Falcon level 2. Got a heal upgrade. And all these wonderful, wonderful treasures, except for those 4. When we missed. I think after we do Beast Castle, I think we'll come back and I'll show you off some of the missions you can do in the Gummy Ship. And we'll do a little bit of customization too, because we'll actually have a few parts left. I'll be able to get some of the cooler ships, like the, I think it's called the Invincible. Highwind level 8 is probably my favorite ship. It's a really cool design. You start to get like all different kind of colors and parts and stuff. It's pretty cool. So we've unlocked Beast Castle Center. Let's head there right away. Go check out what's happening to the old Beastie Boy. Beastie Boy. And the lovely Belle.
Hey, what is this place?
It's huge!
And sort of gloomy, don't you think?
I wonder who lives here.
Hey, does anybody else recognize that?
Hey, that's the beast!
Yeah!
Maybe we should check up on him.
No, let's just leave.
Look!
Come on!
Hello, welcome to A Beast's Castle. So the whole French countryside part of the Beauty and the Beast movie is not in this game, neither is the wonderful Gaston, which is such a shame too. It only encompasses this castle, which is alright, I guess. I would have liked to see a little bit more of the actual countryside counterpart. There's the forest and the town that Belle lives in, and more of that stuff. Belle's father, I guess, maybe. But no, Gaston is not acceptable. We need Gaston in all his glory. He should have been the party member of this world, not Beast. Clearly. I do love the battle theme for this one. It's pretty cool. Got ourselves quite a bunch of harlots to deal with. And do I have drive capabilities here? Oh, I do. Let's do it.
Let's go!
Yeah, I don't know. I must have hit revert in that last one. There we go. Valor form leveled up. So many heartless here. There's plenty of room to like just wreck face. You get lots of XP from the shadows. But yeah, as you can see, that was a level up. So now the Valor form is a little bit more powerful. High jump's a bit better, maybe.
Oh, come on, enough already!
Somebody help us!
This is your first instance of seeing a cutscene drive form. Hey, there he is. Hey, buddy, what's up? Long time no see. Looking good. Probably no match, I see. Still doing great, nice and strong, been working out. Skipped leg day a bit, though, but that's okay. Handshake, high five. Ooh! What a jerk. I thought we were friends. Touch his knees. What's up with him? Yes, Beast takes his gardening very seriously.
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
With this many Heartless around, something must be up.
Why do you have to do that?
Just the finishing of just Donald rubbing his face, all angry and stuff. So adorable. I'm gonna do a little trick here. When you're in drive forms and you leave the world, your drive form goes back to maximum. This is a good technique for when you want to get your drive gauge back to where it was. You don't have to worry about any sort of You don't have to worry about any sort of having to redo it. I think the level up bonus we got was that when we go into Valor form, the dry form will be higher. We'll have 4 bars instead of 3. But it doesn't cost any more to go to. So yeah, there you go. Max dry form. Just a little kind of grindy technique that you can learn pretty easily. But you'll notice that we do have the money to buy some of these rings. These rings generally give you AP as well as some strength boosts. These guys are pretty good and pretty handy to have around. I would recommend getting a couple of these if you need them. Right now, as far as Sora goes, I haven't actually checked my abilities yet. Auto Valor, which I don't want, and Aerial Sweep is a great move, which is a great, cool... Aerial Sweep is like a... kind of like Slide Dash, but for aerial moves. It's pretty cool. I don't want Auto Valor, because what that does is it sends Valor form onto Triangle if you're in a pinch, but I don't really need that, because I can get to Valor form pretty easy if I want to. And then Goofy's got Goofy Turbo, which is a cool move you can do. Donald's got no moves, which is fine, whatever. And then we've got Hidden Dragon. Let's go ahead and equip Sora with the Hidden Dragon. Throw that there, and then Starseeker. I want to use Starseeker, and then we'll throw Hidden Dragon on Valor form. Do we have anything else I can throw in here? Yeah, I don't really need anything else. I don't need the extra strength or magic. That's not really important. And then... nothing to give you guys. Alright. So let's go ahead up and explore the castle, maybe see if Belle's around. See what's up with her. Maybe she knows what's happening with the beast. Drilling the point in that you're supposed to go that way. I always mix up these two directions because you can go left too, and that constantly gets me confused. So what are these? Oh, there's the bats. I was like, what are these things? These are new Heartless. And it's like, no, these are hook bats. They're bats with hooks, essentially. I think they have a reaction man where you can grab them and like kick them around and like just swing them around everywhere. It's super easy to do it. You have to do the little Sonic Screech move. There we go. There we go. Pretty fun. You just kind of grab it, hook around, and just swing it at things. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that crown either. There's a lot of crowns here that I can't get, which is just degrading. Look at it. I could totally grab it, but I can't. I don't see it. Oh, there these guys. Hook bats. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more aerial combos now that I have Aerial Sweep and Starseeker out. Starseeker looks so cool. It's also, technically speaking, it's one of Mickey's keyplates. So yeah, this is the West Wing, which is where Beast is. This is the ballroom. Let's find the ballroom. Usually you don't go into here to the end of the world, because this is where... Oh, a huge open room, eh? This looks like a perfect place for a boss fight, if you know what I'm saying. And there's a fat body. The fat bodies work pretty much similar to how they did in Kingdom Hearts. There's not much change with them. But they do feature a couple reaction bands, such as that, called Full Swing, which you can actually start attacking. Boom! Let's see if I can get them doing a thing. Jesus! Oh, Donald is cured now, doesn't he? Oh, there we go. Donald took him out. I wanted to show... Oh, there's some more. And Donald is dead. I'm going to take care of these guys one by one because I don't want them sliding around one. Oops, that was not the right move. Hey, buddy. Careful there. That's... Okay, I'm ready for you this time. Come at me. Let's see it. Let's say take care of these guys pretty easily. That also stuns them pretty well. Now we got one more guy. Donald is dead. No surprise there. Whoa, hey, hey, hey! Be careful those swinging arms, you. Now we can take care of him in his planner form. Take that. Alright. I probably didn't need to do the dry form grinding thingy. I probably would have gotten it back up to where I wanted it. In your first playthrough, you might not be tempted to use dry forms as much as you would think so. You can use them pretty commonly during the game. They come back pretty easily. It's not that big of a deal. A lot of times you'll find that saving them is less useful than actually just using them right out. Oh wait. See, like I said, I get so confused by these stairs because they're the same exact thing. There's nothing that indicates what they're different except when they actually go up to them. So this is the east wing. We're gonna head down this way, see if we can find Belle. We'll head down to the west wing later once we have a plan of attack for dealing with Beast.
Oh, what am I going to do?
You know, it's not very nice to run in on a woman's room. She's contemplating life.
Hey, who opened the door?
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald.
Donald's so huggable.
Sora. Goofy.
Hiya.
I don't know if I should count that. I think that might be a half ding. We don't talk like we used to. Sounds like a typical married couple, eh? Thumbs up. Okay, so this is Belle's room. We got a couple treasure chests here that we can go for. Mega recipe, that's for a mega potion. We got a nice cutscene chest for... That's when you'll get like maps and stuff or anything kind of particularly special items. We can save here, store HP as well. I will take advantage of that save point. You know, I'm gonna do I need to start doing backups here, because I remember in Kingdom Hearts 1, I had like 20 backups. And then, because there was the one point where I just like, I lost data because my capture started doing the weird skipping thing. I think that was episode like 14. And so I started doing alternate saves, and so by the end of it I had like 20 of them. So I'm going to start doing that. I'll just do 2 though. I won't do like all of those, just alternate between one and the other. The East Wing, and we might actually experience something interesting here, or not. Heartless. Always the same. There we go. Now, are we going to see the interesting thing here? Now, I don't know if you can get it in the last world, but there is a rare Heartless, similar to the mushrooms of Kingdom Hearts 1. It's like a vending machine kind of Heartless, and when it appears, I'll show you actually how to do it, but just for a bit of tip and trick, you want to go up to it and you want to approach it and keep it in your sights for as long as possible, and its HP will constantly tick down. When its HP is 0, it'll disappear, but if you can keep track of it and get to it right before its HP drops and use the reaction command, you can get some pretty good items. You can do it any time before that though, but your items won't be as good, so you want to get as close to its low as possible. But as its HP decreases, it'll start moving a lot quicker, so it'll be hard to keep track of it. Just to let you know. We'll just go over here. I see some treasure chests. This is a very fancy wing. Real quick, let's turn right around here and head over towards this section here. See if we can find this. Nope, okay. Mithril shard. These statues can actually be broken. You can use some drive balls. It's kind of nice. Yeah. I want to see if aerial sweep is actually. Maybe not. So if we head down here, see a little sort of dresser, maybe? Hanging out over there. We can also grab some chests. And I think there's one more down. Yep, right there. These guys are blocking your path, so you cannot continue going through this way. We'll have to find another way around. And grab this chest. Oh, there's another one. What do you know? Ooh, a bright stone. Synthesis items go into 4 categories. There is shards, stones, gems, and crystals. For the most part, you'll only be getting... trying to get that thing. For the most part, you'll only be getting shards and gems, or stones, for right now. But later on, you'll be able to get some more of the cooler items. Checking out this, make sure there's nothing particularly interesting to grab. Valor Form did not... I want to check something real quick about Valor Form. So, Form Gauge. Okay, so since we're at level 2 now, Valor Form will now appear with 4 drive levels instead of just the initial 3. But like I said, it still just takes 3 drive forms to actually summon it, so that's pretty good. One more bang for your buck. It is a dresser. Just push it on away, I guess. Do you mind? Alright, now this is a very silly event here. This dresser, for some reason, loves this spot. And this particular spot only. So, we have to move it out of the way enough so that before it wakes up. But it's a little bit strange. You two chatting? So, it requires a small... Wakes up. Go back to sleep. Start pushing again. You want to watch the Z's. That's a speed up the process here. Whoop. Hit waking up, she'll go back to the start. So you gotta make sure it's sleepy. This is just kind of I don't even understand this. Because now she's awake. She's moved slightly further than when I initially pushed her, and now she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Sora's questioning the fact that he's talking to a dresser. So now she's just going to explain some of the old Beauty and the Beast backstory. He's the Prince of Heart, don't you know? We have to collect 7 of them. There's Beast, Aladdin, Jack Sparrow, not Sparrow, Skellington. Oops, spoiler. Mickey Mouse, King Arthur, Chip from Chip and Dale. And Simon from Peter Pan. Clock. Alright, before we head inside there, want to note there is a fight coming up, so you do want to be prepared. Set up your items how they will, how you do, so on and so forth. I'm not gonna bother with items right now for Dom and Goofy. We don't need them. I'll be fine. Just remember, you are gonna go for boss fight. Oops, not a boss fight. I mean just a normal fight, right? No, it's a boss. It's a boss fight. One of the cooler boss fights, actually, in my opinion. One of my favorites. I guess we can call it a mini boss.
This must be it.
Ooh, sleepy. Oh, recolor, sweet. This is Thresholder and Possessor, I believe, and they do a throw fist pump to start the battle. They are a Heartless attached to this door, and what we need to do is remove them from this door and open up the dungeon. So they will attack you with their arms repeatedly, as well as summon other bat Heartlesses and whatnot. So get out of the way, which I did not do a very good job of. Run up to them, and we also got these the Knight Heartless to deal with. Oh, jeez. These guys over here, these Knight things, can be like free from their eternal prison of some sort. Okay, I need a... What? Proud mode. Just kills you randomly. So, we're presented a choice here now that we've died. I guess this is a good time as any to show it off. We have two options. I won't give up, and it's all over. If you chose it's all over, you'll be taken to the regular game over screen that you've seen previously. But if you choose I won't give up, something else happens. You get to play as Mickey. And with Mickey kicks ass. We also got a trophy, cool. Mickey is really powerful, but unfortunately he doesn't have a finishing move, so he can't actually kill a boss. These guys are just relentless. Holy cow. There we go, geez. Would you kindly piss off? Keep these nice things. Get out of here. He's got a lot of cool attacks. He can even do a move called Pearl. And I am actually in quite a lot of dire straits here. I need to get out of it. I need to get away from this. Get out of my way, Jesus. Okay. So Mickey can't do finishing moves, so you have to actually use the D-charge to do a healing move to charge up Mickey's dry form in order to revive Sora and Donald. You use Healing Light. If Mickey does die, you'll be presented with the game over screen. So now that we have Healing Light, real quick I want to show you this Pearl. This little... Cha! Cha! And now Sora's back in the game. None the wiser. Now that we've defeated the doors, we can actually free the Possessor from this little spot. And go to Drive Mode. These do count as Heartless. This will give you XP for Valor Form. And divert. Let's take him down. So, not exactly how I planned it, but I guess I gotta show off that feature. It's a pretty cool feature. Mickey doesn't come every single time you die, only on certain percentage occasions. I think it's if you do die once in a fight, He'll come, and then every successive time you die, he'll come less and less often. Like there'll be less of a chance of him coming. So it's not something you can always rely on. But it is fun though, nonetheless. Man, I really suck. Alright. Well, we've taken out a boss, kind of. Did a pretty terrible job of it. It's so sad, because I really like that boss fight, and I'm usually able to defeat it pretty easily. I guess Proud Mode, they really do a much more job of being more relentless with the Heartless. They attack a lot more often, and they're very difficult to deal with. But we're gonna end up at we are going to end the episode off here, folks. Next time, we're going to head off into this little dungeon thing and see what's up with the servants here. Next time, on Kingdom Herat 2.5 HD Comics. See you then.